Hello, my beautiful, wonderful friends. I am here to share the second half of my Scentsy Flash Sale order. I had, struggled through the initial when it launched, and I think I even forgot to say that I said what normally takes me like 10 minutes to get in and out because I'm in a hurry or whatever. It took me 40 minutes that day, and there were a bunch of things, like I said, that didn't even stay in my cart that I've seen in other people's videos, and I'm like, oh, I really wish I would have gotten that, but I just didn't feel like I had time anymore. I spent so much time just trying to get through that there was quite a few things that I had wanted that I didn't get. So the next morning, I thought, okay, hopefully it's a little better. By then we had finished payroll, and I told my coworker, hey, I didn't even tell you yesterday because we were in the middle of payroll. I said, but they're having the flash sale and it ends today at a certain time, right? So she went in and she bought a bunch of stuff, and then I went in a little after her, and I was talking to her, and we were talking about one of the mini warmers, and she's like, hey, will you pick me up one? I don't want to have to go in there again and pay, shipping again. I was like, sure, I'll pick it up for you. So I've got one in here that I actually bought 3 because one is hers. So I wanted to share with you what I got in the second half of my flash sale haul. Had no problems the next morning getting in and out and, getting what I wanted. But unfortunately, most of what I had wanted the day before was already sold out. So I missed out on that. And I missed out, it seems like, on some nice bundles. But in that confusion and how it would the wheel would just keep turning, I did not have time to look at the bundles that, I think there was one that had like the ocean air and some, the pineapple dragon fruit or something like that. I don't know, it had like several of them in there. And I would have loved to have gotten that one, but I'd have to click inside to see what scents were in there and then click back. I was like, I don't have time for that. So I skipped those altogether. I just got the mystery bundle because I figured I can't see what it is anyways. So I got that. So I wanted to share that with you. I'm going to go ahead and share my flash sale haul second part that came in just a few minutes ago. Nice big box. It's not a ton of stuff, but it's got some bigger pieces. So hold on, I need a sip of my water. At the very end of the video, I'm going to tell you a little bit about this water. So good for anybody who feels like they need electrolytes in their life. I'm going to tell you about that when I finish this part of the video. So that way, those who just want to see the Scentsy Flash Sale don't have to sit here and listen to me about the water. All right. So there is a small Mylar bag. It is quite wet. I don't know if you can see the condensation on it, and it's not from the rain. Where it's raining here. A little while ago it looked really dark. It's gotten a little lighter, but it's raining pretty well. I'm gonna open this. I'm sorry if it makes too much noise. Hold on for me for a second. I don't have the microphone plugged in, so I can't mute it. And I'm no video editor, so I can't do that either. It's not frozen, but it's still pretty cool. Pretty cool. That's nice. All right, and so there's probably condensation on the bars. I only got 4 bars, it looks like. Oh, and thank goodness I was able to get one of the ones that I would have liked to have gotten the day before. I forgot that I got it on the next day. Now my shirt's wet from the condensation. All right, I picked up 2 of the North Calls from the Frozen collection. I do like this one. I had it in my club for a while, quite a few months. But it's a scent that I tend to do in, I don't even do it so much in the fall. I like to do it in late winter, like maybe January until the end of winter. And somebody has to stay inside now because it's raining, or hopefully she doesn't bug me. Anyways, I tend to do the North Calls more in the winter time. So I felt like, okay, it's time to come out of my club. I'm not warming it that much to keep it in there. And given that the prices had gone up on the license, I was like, yeah, I'll just take it out. And if it comes around, I'll get some. So I got 2 of them there. And then this one, so both of these were ones that I had hoped to get the day before and did not get. So on the second day, I was able to snag 2 of chili mango. This was one that came to the catalog season, I think just one season, one spring summer season. I guess it didn't do well and they didn't bring it back. I actually think it's kind of nice. It was different. It's nice. It's got that little bit of like you got the mango, and it's almost like you took a mango. I don't get the actual like smell of mangoes, the mango kind of scent that I'm looking for, but it's like you took a mango and you have that like that spice, that tagine. I think that's what it's called. Tagine comes in like, you can get it like in a little bottle. It's like very dark red, you know, kind of spice. If you put that on the mango, that's kind of what this makes me think of. So I actually like this scent. So I got 2 of them. So here's my packing slip. As you can see, I didn't get very much. It's not very long. So I got those 2 chili mango, 2 frozen. All right, then the 3 is the 3 warmers. 2 that I got and 1 I picked up for my coworker. And, oh, sorry, I have to duck down to get it because it is a mini warmer. It's way down at the box, in the bottom of the box. And it's the Seeing Stars mini warmer. So it looks like that little, looks like a little bucket with the star cutouts. Let me just check one. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I should have grabbed. Yeah, I'm not gonna plug it in because I don't like to. What I usually do if I'm gonna use the mini warmer, I already have. Like I would already have a glass one and a ceramic one that I've used before. So I just reuse the bases. I'll take the top off and I'll reuse that base. And that way the other ones stay pristine looking. They stay nice and fresh and new. And you know, if the other one just got to the point where I was like, oh, that's just ugly, which I can't imagine, but you know, then I'll use that. But otherwise I keep the bottom, the base in the box unused, and I'll just reuse other ones. I just find it's more economical, less things to clean later. So here's what the top of the warmer looks like, or what the mini warmer itself looks like. So you would have a 15-watt bulb here that you can, you know, do clear or colored. And I think it'd be kind of fun for the 4th of July to put like a red one. Obviously you can't do like a multi one. You can't do a red, a white, and a blue, but you know. I think it's cute. Nice size dish for a mini. It's pretty deep. It's not huge in terms of circumference, radius. The radius is half. So circumference, diameter. There we go. Diameter. That's the word I was trying to think of. But it seems pretty deep, and doesn't sound like glass. I can't remember if this is glass or some kind of like really hard polycarbonate or something like that. I don't know. But anyways, I got 3 of these. One is from my coworker that she wanted me to pick up for her. And then the other 2, I kind of got with the intention of using them as gifts for, I'm not going to say who, but that's a possibility of what I think I'm going to do with it. It all depends, right? It all depends on whether I think the people that I have in mind would want it, or, you know, I'm not going to give something to somebody that, you know, not everybody likes to warm wax, so I don't want to waste it, right? So it's there in case I need to put that in better after. Okay, so next one. I got 3 of those. Next thing is a buddy. I had my eye on this buddy since it was for sale at the original price, and it's been in the clearance for a long time. It's back in the clearance still at a higher price. I want to say it's either $17 or $17.50 in clearance, and I think I got it for $10 or $10.50 during the flash sale. And that is Nordy the Gnome. I thought he'd be really cute for the holiday season to pull him out and, you know, have him on the table or by the tree or something like that. I can't put him where Zena's gonna see him or whatever, because she'll take him. Like, she'll think, okay, that's my toy, you know, and no, he's not. So here's Nordy the gnome. Really cute. Kind of push the hair off of where his eyes should be a little bit. You know, you could do that at some other point. Fix him up. So he's really, really cute. I like him. And let's see if I can stick him back in there without, I don't know. And you had the option, amazingly, you had the option of which scent pack you wanted. And I picked, for the mere fact that I have a lot of scent packs that I really don't need any, but because I usually don't put them in the buddies that I have. But they were all like the regular scent packs that they offer, whatever. And I want to say there was only one that was a licensed one that you could get with this one. I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna pick up the licensed one because he comes with a thing. It's not have to pay extra. So I picked up Wizarding World Harry Potter. So, you know, I could use it in him if I really wanted to. I could use it in any other form or fashion that I choose to use a scent pack. So got that. Let's see, what is this? Oh, I picked up, I felt so bad for my friend Angie. She missed getting this during the flash sale. And you know, Angie, I don't know if she's gonna watch this. If you lived right here by me, I would have just sold you mine. But you know, by the time I would have shipped it to you and stuff, it would cost more than what it cost on the site. So I did pick up On the Seashore. I wasn't like, I liked it when it came out, but I didn't want to pay the price that it cost. I think this is the one that they said is really hard to get out. Yeah, it's like all taped up, so I'm not gonna pull him out. But I'm sure you've seen it before. It's very pretty, kind of like that green glass, and then it's got like little pedestal glass feet on the bottom. Very nice, very, very nice. I wonder if I could pull one up real quick on the site, if it's there for me to see. Let's see. Here's the site. Let me go to clearance because I'm almost positive it's still there. There it is. On the Seashore Warmer. So that's what it looks like. And yes, right now it is back to $30. I want to say it was $18 for the flash sale, which I agree with Jeannie. I was watching Jeannie and I thought to myself, that's exactly the way I feel, is rather than have the craziness of a flash sale, just reduce it in the clearance and they will sell, right? For instance, if I got this for $18, I'm not gonna go back if I see it for $30. I'm like, no, I could have had it for $18, so no, I'm not doing it. That's just me. And not everybody feels that way. Somebody else might think, oh, $30 is a great price. Let me go ahead and pay that. And you know, based on the sale, it is, right? Because it's less than it was. But some of these things are sitting there. And it's like, okay, if I got it for $18, put it, like Jeannie said, put it on back into clearance afterwards. And, you know, not $30, but let's say I got it for $18, I think it was $18. Put it for $22. Like, I bet it would sell out, right? They would actually finish getting picked up and they would sell, I think. Not everybody can get on during the flash sale, and it was such craziness. There's a lot of people who didn't because of that. And so if they miss out on the good price, they're like, oh, well, I'll just pass it up, right? So put it reduced in the clearance, and I think they'd be able to lower the inventory. And while they're at it, please put a peeling apple. I looked at the, today's June 1st. Today's my sister's birthday. Happy birthday, Bessie. And I told her happy birthday yesterday, but happy belated birthday to Angie because hers was yesterday. I lost my train of thought that quick. Oh, I was hoping, I went to the website today, June 1st, because they updated it for the new month, and I went to go check out the clearance, and I was like, please let there be a peeling apple in there, and no, it was still not there. So I'm like, why not? I mean, if you didn't bring it back, I would think you have some, right? I don't know. And if you don't, maybe it's because it's popular enough that you should have taken it out of the catalog. So, all right, end of that rant. Last warmer that I picked up was a license warmer. I've had my eye on this one. I did not want to pay full price. It was not one that I needed. I don't need any of them really, but it's not one that I needed. But I have, you know, I have Marvel warmers, and I think I have at least one other DC warmer. So I wanted, because she was popular when I was young, Wonder Woman. I got the Wonder Woman warmer. I think she was 20. She's still at 25 in clearance, but I was like, okay, she's obviously not going to go down below that, or at least, you know, by the time if she ever did, you know, there might be just a couple and I miss it. So I went ahead at the 20 and I picked one up. I loved Wonder Woman when I was a kid. Loved to watch her. Loved to watch the Justice League on Saturday mornings. So I was like, all right, I'm picking up Wonder Woman. Wow, that is a huge dish. Huge. Look at the size of this thing. That is big. And I like that it has the Wonder Woman symbol, and then it's got stars all the way around. That is nice. She is very patriotic with her outfit. So, and she always was very patriotic. So I love that. Let's see if I can get this one out. Because this one you may not have seen before. Let's see if I can get it out. It seems like it's, I don't know. All right, so here's it's one of those, it's got like a, I guess they call it a lampshade or whatever, right? It's gonna have a base, and then this goes on top of the base. So here's Wonder Woman with her lasso on the beach. Where do you think that is? You think that's the island where all the Amazons were? That's what they were, right? Amazons, I think. It's been so long, I don't even know, but I think they were Amazons. They're a beautiful island that nobody could find. All right, let's see, getting the base out. I'm still suffering with the cold that I got. All right, nice base. Sorry, I gotta take a sip of my water, or I'm gonna choke to death here. Otherwise, I'll keep coughing and coughing and coughing. It's too much talking with my throat kind of dry. All right, so you see it's like a base, and then that sleeve will go on top. I need to stop talking. I'm gonna stop talking for a minute while I do this. Give my throat a chance to catch up. $25. Sorry for no talking, but I'm trying to save my throat. Keep myself from coughing and coughing and coughing. All right, I'm gonna turn her on. Oh, look at that. Big WW for Wonder Woman. She's very bright. I love the way it looks. It makes the scene really nice. More of a sunshiny day while she's on the beach. That is really, really nice. Let's see. Turn this a little. I don't want to drop it. And you can see the WW lit up. What's this right there? Oh, not for food use. Well, yeah, okay. And it's got the little DC in the dish for registered trademark or whatever. So I'm gonna turn it off. All right, that was all of the items that I got on the second half of the flash sale. Thank you so much for checking it out with me and looking at the Wonder Woman warmer and kind of dealing with me with my throat and the coughing. So, all right, that was it for the flash sale. And I just wanted to go over my little water thing. I don't know. Thank you for joining me. If you need to leave, talk to you later. I have always been the type of person who doesn't drink very much. Like, I can go to a restaurant, not order anything to drink, eat my food, we can leave. Like, I can go hours upon hours without drinking anything. I was the type that back when I did drink sodas, maybe I'd get myself like a Coke, maybe, you know, a little bit before lunch or around lunchtime. And at 5 o'clock, I'd still have like half a can of Coca-Cola. I just don't drink that much. And I've never felt dehydrated. Like, I personally don't feel that way because I don't drink that much. I'll have a couple of cups of coffee maybe. Actually, I drink more coffee now than I used to. I used to just drink 1 cup of coffee in the morning and that was it. And then maybe I'd get a glass of water, small glass, that kind of thing. I just don't drink very much. Well, one of the things that I've been trying to do lately is get electrolytes in. I had originally started with the Element. It's LMNT, right? But it's Element. And I had, they would tell you, you know, put the little packet in the 16.9 ounce thing of water. For me, it would just be way too salty. I just couldn't do it. So I would put it in like a bigger thing of water. And I don't know, I just wasn't really enjoying it that much. So I kind of stopped. I gave the rest of them to my husband. He had taken them to work. And then more recently, I was like, okay, I've got to add electrolytes. You know, with trying to do different diet stuff or whatever, right? And I don't want to call it diet, different way, food choice way of living. I was like, I need to, with what I was doing, like they'll tell you like with keto or carnivore or whatever, that you need the electrolytes because when you get into ketosis, it's flushing out so many minerals and you know, because you're constantly peeing, that you need to rebuild the electrolytes. So I got some more of the elements and I got one, it's called Relight. It's from Redmond's and they like have like their own salt mine thing or whatever. So I got this one and let me tell you what I do. I mix 2 cans of the LaCroix coconut sparkling water. And I've gotten the HEB brand, right? It doesn't have to be LaCroix. I've gotten the HEB brand. Tastes just as good. Have no problem with that. But the coconut sparkling water with one that they have called piña colada. Relight hydration from Redmond's. I think it's called redmondlife.com or something like that. I don't know. It's not like this is a sponsorship or anything like that. They don't even know who I am except for the fact that I buy stuff from them. But anyways, I'll mix 2 cans of the coconut with the, I usually, because the scoop that it comes with, it says for 16 to 18 ounces of water. And since this is 24, I do a little bit more than a scoop. Mix it up real good. You know, for like a couple of minutes to make sure it's really well dissolved and everything. And then I add ice and oh my gosh, this is so good. This actually tastes like if you really wanted a piña colada kind of thing, like you could add the liquor that you would do for a piña colada, add it to this and you'd have yourself like a piña colada, right? Without all the calories. And if you were doing keto or carnivore without all the carbs. So For me, I'm fine just like this. So I do that. I have in the LaCroix or whatever brand I get, I have the coconut, I have lime, I have key lime, I have lemon, I have tangerine, orange. One of my other favorite flavors is the black raspberry from LaCroix. That is so good. And I mix the black raspberry with the raspberry one from Element. Really good. I mix, Element has an orange. Yeah, they have an orange salt. I mix that one with the orange or the tangerine. I mix and match different things. They're really, really good. I have no problem. They do not taste salty to me, or I've gotten used to it. I don't know. But even from the very first one, it was like a tiny bit salty, but not, All right, so I do the biggest thing I noticed, right? Like, I definitely feel like I'm hydrated, and more so now that I'm 59, gone through menopause. I have always had very oily skin. And now, as I'm getting older, I used to feel like, my goodness, my arms are starting to get dry. Like I might need lotion. Like they started to look kind of like patchy, scaly. And since I've gotten hydrated from all the electrolytes that I do every day, I no longer have that. I mean, my skin is getting old, so that's neither here nor there. It's just old. The other thing is, because I've had oily skin, I've never been one to use conditioner in my hair, because my hair would get really oily really fast. And I just do shampoo. And I've also with that, I've had, like, my hair gets knotty really easily. So like I wash my hair, take it out of the towel, and I'd, go through it with a comb. And I'd always have to kind of work through it because I'd have a bunch of knots, right? I'd have to work through it and all that. About 2 weeks ago, like I've been doing this for about a month. About 2 weeks ago, I took my hair out of the towel. I took the comb and I was prepared to start, and I was shocked. I just went, not a single knot. Like, I still find one here and there, that kind of thing, but I was just amazed. And most of the time my hair is up, mostly because I don't like my hair in my face. It bothers me. But because it's been so frizzy, like I didn't have frizzy hair when I was younger. But now with menopause and being older and all the grays are very dry, and they like to go, they just kind of stand out. And the fact that I don't put conditioner in my hair. So my hair is, just really unruly looking. And even the bottom just was like, just because it was so frizzy, it would just kind of stand out like this. And ever since I noticed that one day when my hair, the comb just went right through my hair, it's not like the frizz isn't completely gone, but it is way, way better. It doesn't get as frizzy anymore. So I'm hoping that as I keep doing the electrolytes and replenishing the hydration in my body, that obviously my body needed, and I just didn't feel like it did because I didn't feel thirsty. Like I was used to not drinking a lot. So I'm finding that it's helping a lot for me, and I just kind of wanted to pass that on. So anybody who has looked at adding electrolytes into their daily routine, I like the Element, and I really like the Redmonds. The piña colada with that coconut is my absolute favorite flavor that I do. I like a lot of the other ones. Let's see, from Redmond's piña colada, I got one called watermelon lime, and I usually mix 1 can of the watermelon water with 1 can of the lime water. So it's watermelon and lime, and then the salt stuff, or the electrolytes, are watermelon lime. And then right now they have a limited edition 2 flavors, and I picked them up. One of them is salty Palmer, so it's supposed to be like half tea, half lemonade, right? Like a normal Palmer. And I was telling my husband, I was like, I mix it with just lemon. I said, I think I need to make some like tea, but not put any sweetener in it, right? Just have tea and mix that with the salty Palmer. And then the other one was mojito. And I was like, all right, I've never been one for mojitos, but I did like that one. I think I mixed the mojito one with lime and I enjoyed it. I thought it was good, but nothing beats for me the piña colada. It is so, so good. It's so easy to drink. Like I said, with the coconut, look at this tape on there, with the coconut version of the sparkling water, I'm loving it. So I just wanted to pass that along. I know sometimes people say things on their videos that I catch and I'm like, oh, I haven't done that before. I haven't tried that. I'd like to try that. So just wanted to pass along some information to my friends who might be, might be experiencing, I don't think any of you are as old as me, but you might be experiencing the dryness in your skin, the dryness in your hair as you get older, and you're not really sure, like you keep putting different products in your hair or whatever. I would say try electrolytes. I think it's, they say it's from the inside. You got to work on the stuff from the inside. So I feel like the electrolytes are really balancing my hydration in my body and providing my skin and my hair and everything with what it needs in terms of hydration. So anyways, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for listening to me jibber jabber, and I'm so glad that I stopped coughing. So anyways, I'm gonna stop this before the rain gets any worse around here, and hopefully we won't lose power again. Crazy around here lately. So anyways, enjoy your scents, enjoy your day, and enjoy your journey. Talk to you later. Bye.